Hi, my name is Ayana Malik of Ayana's Beauty and Business Academy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how I do a pixie cut. My client here, Angie, is freshly relaxed and she is partially dry. The reason for me partially drying her hair is because I like to see where my guide is. I don't want to fumble around with the hair, especially on textured hair, coarse hair. I like to cut it partially dry. What I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to begin section. Now as I work my way up to the front of her hair, I am going to continue with my 1/4 inch vertical partings, and the closer I get to her hairline, I am going to leave it out because I want to create a flirty hairline where I can put in waves, pin curls, add a little bit of femininity and flirtiness to her haircut. A lot of the haircuts that you see now being worn also do the same exact things where the hair is framing the face just so in order to give it a very feminine-like look. So I've made my way to the top of the cut. Now I'm going to begin to take horizontal partings. And what I'm doing here is I am marrying the top with the sides. It is not a disconnected haircut, but it is actually connected. The top, as I get closer to the front of her hairline, she wanted to leave it a little bit longer so that we can do different things at different times with it. So when you see me get to the top closer to her hairline, just as I did the sides, I am going to over direct that hair slightly to the back so that when I comb it forward, that hair is released and it begins to look and appear longer because it is longer than everything else. Now we are ready to mold. You may be asking why I am putting Nairobi foam on while her hair is dry. It's because her hair is a little damp, but doing it like this helps me, or helps her I should say, not spend as much time under the dryer as she normally would. Normal drying time would be about an hour. She'll be under there about 25 minutes. No one likes to be under the dryer. I'm taking this foam and what I'm doing to the sides is I'm creating those soft waves around her hairline so it can be nice and flirty. I love a feminine haircut with nice waves, pin curls, something that is framing the woman's face in order to give them a real feminine look. I'm going to end it with Sanex strips and putting her under the dryer. And we are back. She's dry and I am ready to go in and take a little bit more of the bulk out. She wants it a little bit tighter than what we had it because she really doesn't want to be able to do anything to this hair when she lays down or wraps it up at night. She wants to be able to wake up and the hair is still in place. So what I'm going to do now is do a little clipper over comb, or scissor over comb I should say, just to get that hair nice and tight around her neck without taking so much length off that you can see her scalp, but taking just enough off to keep it nice and feminine, and enough that if I need to go down and curl it, I can. And we're just going to go around her ears and clean it up and just make it our own. This is what I call the signature cut. It's almost as if your client is getting more than one haircut. We're personalizing at this point. even doing some more point cutting to add texture, so that if she does decide she wants to wear it spiked one day, if she wants to put a wax on there just to make it stand, it will do that with no problem. I am now going to go in with my 1/4 and 1/8 inch H2 Pro flat irons, and I am going to flat iron her all the way around. She's one who doesn't like a whole lot of texture. She likes more refined looks. And so what I'm going to do is incorporate both of the irons to give a little bit of texture, a little bit of refinement. I like to always give a little bit of piece of me in a cut, if I should say. And we always come to a happy medium. So I'm going to take these irons and I'm going to go through it and give a little bit of both. You can see here that I'm going in one direction with the iron. The next time I go into a different direction with the iron, kind of bringing that front back off of her face to give her a little facelift. And even going into the hairline where I left it a little longer, applying Care waxing stick to keep that hair in place. I didn't want to use edge tamer. I wanted to use something that wasn't going to flake. So I like to go in with the comb, and if that doesn't work, you know I say that my fingers are the comb. So I use my fingers to do a lot of directioning for the hair. I take it whichever way I want. A little bit of oil never hurt, not even a dime size, just enough to add a little bit of shine and allow me to continue to take that hair in any direction that I want it to go. Don't be afraid to go in and mess those curls up, because that is what makes you you. That's what sets your styles apart from everyone else's. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to my channel, as I will be bringing more cutting content and coloring content to you.